Watuyem. Tell it all with Lickstuff and Yedi Bro.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, Lickstuff TV. When you're saying TV, so Ashwa Modo TV. Sasuna was born TV, Yausafu TV, Inside TV, in our YouTube channel. Click subscribe and share video, and then many of us son or a comfortability, and then what I say that about fairness in the private sector. Comfort in what you grow any about the way you Mohammed in the Kana, who fear how you be a Kawano.
I know they are adding, manage Master and Maria Dean because I want the right thing to be done to my ready. After that, the end of my
so, and as I want to hear the one to say, on fairness, what can I say actually?
On fairness, me one name, I would want to express myself better. Let me allow me to use the English language. On fairness, that was when you say private sector, we can. Me kind of from where I sit today, me kind of from experiences I've had over the years, and they even now inclusive. What I say, it's you say maybe I'm eating and maybe I become on fairness in the private sector. Many experiences, maybe a lot of people are going through that. About the private sector now, be wherever, the media, the banking sector, the private schools. Everything private via in Ghana, everyone can attest to the fact that or more public sector, or more Nyama baby, since it's more enjoy Nyama baby or one or more feel free or more a bad so yes, I am so baby saying yeah your private sector.
Okay, every answer.
But when you say about the time management and when it comes to the private sector, in fact, it's like a labor law, Betty Luparpa, nothing, and the labor law, Betty Juma Power Ghana ha, can share Juma Baby, Juma Baby, because honestly, private sector, baby, not for time in Juma. If I got yourself, Juma 7 o'clock, now come back to when watching another Juma for account, yes, oh, try women, we are the account. When you remember also, at least I have a brain as if any appointment letter need job description, the other as well. So they are when you say, oh, this is what I don't have to do. It's a character, they employ you for one thing. When you remember also, not very near my and 9, and no, we will have over a Juma Pizza apart from 7 now. I told us 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, you are still in the office.
Okay, we're really multitasking. And most companies are looking for people who can multitask. And you know, if they're working, it falls under multitasking. I don't think you have a point. You know, I said over here and I also subscribe a mono TV, Lickstuff TV was on TV inside GH. And I said, I also put TV. Sat TV channels right now on YouTube. Click subscribe, that press the button. Anytime you drop a video, be first person. Okay, but it was multitasking.
And you say, Obi per se, Obi was talent or multi-talented, or better ya now, oh yeah, that's fine. And as a company employee knows you, we want you to multitask. It obey way. It should be in appointment letter, it be in your job description. Now they say, oh, when there was sending it. And equally, no, you wouldn't say, oh, I'm being paid for this and that I'm doing.
Okay.
But don't employ me because you didn't say I'm multi-talented and I can multitask. You know, we employ me for 2 things that you know I can do. Now, if you say, oh, because I am also good at this thing, no, not the other coming home. Who say maybe I'm good at this, no, not the other coming home. Meanwhile, me pay now, pay me need you. Which you have a cover, I never may no now initially, you employ me for by the end of the day, I end up doing like 5, 6, 7. Work for Nyame in the private sector, being a kind of saying work for Nyame. I have too much. Those days, so your money came. Pay the people for what they are doing for you. Let's be truthful. Let's be fair. In the private sector, fairness is what I'm talking about. To be fair, if you employ someone to do 2 things, pay the person equally for the 2 things that person is doing. Don't take advantage of the fact that the person is multi-talented. Okay. We don't do 10. I feel no coffee. 7 o'clock. Who's your brain? Hello.
Hi, don't you think that the people over there are also a contributing factor? Because if, say, I came in to do job A, and my superior or supervisor or employee says that, okay, let's my B and C, now what they can one. Don't you think, say, I have been disservice to myself if I don't ask of increment in salary or other benefits, but I just take it and do it?
Unfortunately, unfortunately, it is happening almost everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, fama Nyame no, fam oh, the nyahwe mamenye. Oh, the nyahwe mamenye. Obi so ono ma senya oni employer ni the relationship between only employer and no on me kasa.
Why? Because a job.
What I say, most often these employers kind of scare you with that statement. 1 year or be the salary you are not willing to take, someone is willing to take.
Okay.
Ejumana yedima wa one person obeye no, obi person, obi nya obeye, and if you take a less salary than what you are given, what I say, most of it is private sector is high and fire. Because a lot of people behind the gate and they are knocking all the time. If they are not willing to accept the conditions, you can go. Okay. Tomorrow they will pick someone else.
So if it's like that, what prevents you, the individual, to tell whoever has employed you, say, I'm capable of doing A and B plus C. So why is it that you are not going to add at least one of the AC salary to my initial pay? Into no seka over fan for 3. Now we nipa back when nipa means I didn't know. On for nipa be market chairman. But you accept it and they be complaining. Or what any problem no?
People just I think that's underlying. Sometimes people just lack the courage to speak out. Unfortunately, we as Ghanaians, especially the youth, like I said, because ejumani shedani no. Ofi say okokasa. So then you don't have to speak later. No, you have, but the thing that is why I'm talking today. That is what we have to correct.
Okay.
And it's about time that we speak out. There's one kasa utimi one. And I'm going to talk to you about my podcast. What I say? It's about time that we speak out. Yeah, that courage and speak out.
Okay.
Let's insist on our job prescriptions. You insist on our appointment letters, so that when the employer begins to take advantage of the fact that you are talented, no way to me any much and say, oh, say and say. But once we don't have those things with us, no, you are always at risk. All the time, no, you feel inferior. All the time, no, you feel say, well, it won't be because say the employer can tell you, okay, I don't need you anymore, go home. In fact, if I want you to do this and you can't do it, then you can go and I can employ another person. Unfortunately, you gonna be I mean, some of the owners of businesses have done it to indigenous Ghanaians so much so that foreigners who come from outside the country establish business in the country almost and not the main casa.
Okay.
What I say?
I don't know, but I start to be corrected into the wow shady and getting me a flame or YouTube, Legs of TV. Yes, Snap, Facebook, Legs of TV, IG, Legs of TV. Whoa. Social media and everything that you got.
Oh, maybe I don't really do a lot of social media.
Just
go to my Facebook where Comfort, Connie. Miss Connie, call Facebook. Oh, okay. Facebook they just Comfort Apronti. Comfort Apronti. That's just my Facebook handle. Facebook and I'm baby, just Facebook Comfort.
Okay.
Apronti.
Comfort Apronti one. We can ask her questions and then she will answer. Telephone line everybody on Kakra because in somebody say it's waiting me our body and waiting me a follow a conversation so they can like, share, subscribe to the channel. Legs of TV, Mono TV, was Born TV, likewise Inside GH, and Yasafu TV. We now a YouTube channel, sir. We a lot of entertainment news and anything that you want. Oh, now what's gathering? Yeah, because a Juma and said a Juma for the TV. Now, Comfort. I know, and I started corrected. Say, who was I information in Gambang? Meaning, say, labor law, especially to quite Europe. Almost only not to compare you, unless you have an agency recruiting for, and that agency will look for job for you. So you put in your details of whoever you are, the details that is being required. So Comfort to put in all your details and then not go down to home. And then when there is a facility and you maybe not more face and qualify, they contact you. And then they negotiate on your behalf. And then they push you there.
Yeah.
It's if someone challenge there, you fall on your agency and then they deal with the company.
Exactly.
You don't deal with the company.
Exactly.
And you can I stand to correct it. Now, over here, we will have a gun and maybe a matter. Make me pay Juma. Now, comfort. We know the whole school, and I'm not here. Juma had it. But for comfort, me pay Juma. Oh, my neighbor. Now, me banaba. And as a comfort, madam, for you know why a connection, man. Or call a castle, a cat to Tiana. No, only the patrono, I just. It's after the 20 be kind of one. All to me, it's if say they come as we consider to say labor law for no and answer professor of Shaman second maybe school my services every year. Yes, I'm copy right after services now, my service day I saw with me data to say me part Smith area or where we are saying it's a job with fun and I drew with so many profit with fun. Then they speak on your behalf. Don't you think says Saturday night I jump on and I prefer sir. You can multitask for people, be a Juma, and I'll be a Juma, that's the way you will. People say, oh, no, who say, no, and decide the way about, and a yellow.
Listen, I think, says, I see, a jumpy Sagan up in I believe it is not too late to make a change.
Okay.
It has never been too late to make a change in a person's life, and I say, wherever you find yourself, it's never too late to make a change. Even though you started on a bad note, you know, at every point in time when you realize that, oh baby, I made you know, it is appropriate. So let me make a change to favor your life. Now wait me up winning. I think say you've been informing to me and yes, and now we see the havoc it is causing us. They say I'm on here say you know, and no. I think say for some time a few companies because of when promo when you promo advertisement and my person a particular company oh okay me move to say a job man friend say job man something or mama injuma app
okay
app who download Ghana app yes who download na open juma you can file in o niama o person o personal details kakra na for dia to want e adwuma bi banners o me adwuma we I want in this form and that form I want in this place that place as any agent wo no mo pe dan man for it's no what is that information in to ho no na say adwuma bi sa ba o mo timi link o na mo timi chew say oh there is this interview here this that interview there to bet me akọ it will be in your line it comes at a fee. Okay. You get it. It come and now but then so I'm sure say no so to say if you are not any direct say to salary
forms the one you pay others to
okay. Exactly. Into no definitely will be creating your office and creating an app. Now if I will juma for won ko pay juma and ye juma fa wo because free internet cramp and ye free.
So do they go on to negotiate with what you are doing and even seal the deal? And make sure say nipa amina abroad becomes your client.
Exactly.
Say no, well you are treating that person well.
Yeah.
And what I be paying to them all the time to keep me in line and to keep you also in line.
I think that is one thing that we have to really do an in-depth research on and see how far they go when it comes to more activities, more services. Say if your clients be certainly maybe come what say the secretarial job, what exactly they will be doing for me and what my responsibilities are to them. What I say there, because give me salary and I'm abroad will be at 10%. And I say even before my salary comes to me, you know, it first of all goes through them. I'm telling 10%, what I say, But I think that those are things that are buying what say or to me a sum to say labor labor commission. I was saying these are some of the things I was on and form shame. Say these are private entities but as a labor commission as a government establishment, at me the mission no to make us say, oh, you are created this app for Ghanaians, who pay Juma. Juma public sector no and also private sector and people are so they don't say the same for people more entrepreneurship or more mujuma kaka. But the labor commission bet me a app bisa. That's what bet me like I say oh we university ye per se say people they invest in no SS4 no we have a diploma certificate to me the koye ejuma. All these people mobile out no ejuma ne wo hen. So once we leave those things open, that's a labor commission. And should that end be constituted be a monitor youth no the people will always keep taking advantage of them.
Okay.
People will always employers will always keep taking advantage of the youth. But when there is something like that, we want to be creative BBSA, let's say if a process is no down, when himself say no what's people start speaking on and speaking up for their rights. Because when they say we call labor commissioner, we found labor commission dear Mumpua, many say, what I say. That's what makes me creative BBS and say every private sector should come and register with us. And you are buying here into every private sector. Who can be a private agent, not fan of Ogumquadia. Once they are Ghanaians and that's somewhere only a Ghana for Quadi, you have to go through us. Anything then I make yourself to say I Ghana for once and Nayaka.
Because there is a company, John Telquan, so okay. I learned in forwarding in the police. The ATR also got a full movie. It's a Pamogana for oh, and Yale, where they Yale. I also got a full movie. It's no Ghana for a Juma. Okay, the police for one.
Meanwhile, I age man or Ghana.
It's no Sassama okay. Obuon of the say, me and I'm at the company. I'm paying my tax, I'm paying everything I'm supposed to do. But many Ghana for in also up near for Ghana. So how then do we correct this?
I think it can be corrected in such a way, say, like you rightly said, on to me, these businesses will be every outside, not be a business or Ghana. To some extent, before they even allow the person, when money certification, not bet me be any business, no, there should be some clauses, some conditions attached. We are foreign and not be age or Ghana. You have to employ this number of Ghanaians. Even if you are bringing people from outside to come and work for you, you still have to employ this percentage of Ghanaians to work in the company. It's a labor commission. We are Ghanaian, now establishing a Juma. There are Ghanaian businesses, are foreigners, and Juma. Ghanaian, I establishing a business, but foreigners, and a Juma.
Cooperative press is one of the brave Chinese one was.
I tell you.
And they are doing the work and Ghana in it. And that Chinese near Jumana, Chinese in a discount, and then for Ghana for another boy. And the express not tossy up and down. Say labor commission, and in the embassy form. No better as our constitution, be big a crabby. I bet you say, a best secure Ghana for ye, Juma or main. Nippon bet your tax, need your tax, so where does it go? And I'm going to buy more Juma for the but work at Ghanaian youth now only a Jumanian. Sadia no bet me a say labor commission bet me a no matter so, obey establishing business or Ghana and employ this number of Ghanaians. And now, looks of one thing I have a pan say, on met me and yes, I'm going to mean on met me. But implementation, no. Okay. And another major one. On the end of if I get you right,
yes.
There can be a law.
There can be.
But the implementation is wrong.
Implementation is another one.
They are not implementing.
Implementation is another
one. Why is it that say law no one? Not say me, we pay or baby someone for the engagement. Now we train engagement.
Unfortunately, people are being paid for jobs they have not done in this country. A lot, there's a lot, especially in the public sector. A lot of people earn monies they have not worked for. A lot of people earn monies they have not worked for. Just last week, I recall Auditor General asking heads of institutions to refund millions of Ghana cedis that were paid to staff that never worked for the monies that they were paid.
Okay.
You get it? So especially in the public sector, a lot of people go home money with salaries that they have never worked for.
Okay.
What you're saying?
So they say a car labor commission, and then the people working being forced to multitask. or meje adject to it. Say me no mentimi am me ho am college commission bia me we secondary school that go and call tertiary.
Okay.
And then after secondary school I found myself with maybe a 3 months or 6 months course. Maybe that school self is not accredited. Is there anything or should there be a system that once the person wants to work, that person can be absorbed into it? Because if you are one man, Nicola Leon, or that smart, it is from primary to high school, senior high school, on picking. But after all, what's it? What's that? Some people, one they are ultimate to the share. But if some few months course here, that person can be good and will pick up. Now that person will go into the company and then this issue will come up. Should labor commission set up?
End your statement.
Okay, so list of TV, Apollo TV, and then you go all the way to Sport TV, Inside GH, S Media, Hetty, VTV, Saturday station on YouTube. When they are subscribing, now share. Start receiving everyone. So I'm asking, say, me, real school, secondary school, and I'm require a course, 3 months, 4 months course.
To favor your life, now wait me up with him. I think says a penny for to me and yes, and she now we see the havoc it is causing us. They say I'm on near some say no. And no go I think say for some time a few companies because of when a man for promo when you promo a man for advertisement and my team person a particular company oh okay me who be to say a job man when you say the job man something or mama ejuma app
okay
app who download Ghana app yes who download it now open ejuma you can find in or Nyama or personal details now for your to you may be banners or me pejuma way. I want in this form and that form, I want in this place, that place. I said, yeah, agents or more, diamond or okay. It's no what is that information in your to hold on? Say, you may be Saba or Mutmilling, you are not to be say, oh, there is this interview here, this that interview there, to bet me up, it will be in your line. It comes at a fee. Okay. You get it. It come and I'm watching then so I'm sure say no to say if you are not any direct say to salary
forms the one you pay others to
exactly into no definitely will be and me creating the office and creating the app now for ejuma for won ko pay ejuma and ejuma for be ka say free internet crowd and yet
so do they go on to negotiate with what you are doing and even seal the deal? And make sure say nipa in abroad becomes your client.
Exactly.
Say no, well I need you man. You are treating that person well. Yeah. And what I be paying to them all the time to keep me in line and to keep you also in line.
I think that is one thing that we have to really do an in-depth research on and see how far they go when it comes to more activities, more services. Say if your clients be certainly maybe come what say the secretarial job, what exactly they will be doing for me and what my responsibilities are to them. What I say there, because Jimmy's salary and my bro will be at 10%. Okay. And I say even before my salary comes to me, it first of all goes through them. I'm going to 10%. What I say, But I think that those are things that are buying. What say? What to me? To say labor. Yes, labor commission. Was these are some of the things I was on and form shame. Say these are private entities but a labor commission as a government establishment at me the mission no come to make us say oh you are creating this app for Ghanaians no pay juma you need juma je we na public sector no and share and laws so private sector people are still they say go for person wey entrepreneurship or more juma kaka but a labor commission bet me app bisa that's what bet me like say oh we university per se, say invest in your car, SS4 no, we have a diploma certificate to meet the Koyejuma. All these people mobile out, Ejumani were him. Our mobile. So once we leave those things open, that's a labor commission. And should that end fa be constituted be a monitor youth no ejuma who are the people who always keep taking advantage of them.
Okay.
People will always keep, employers will always keep taking advantage of the youth. But when there is something like that, I want to be creative, BB, let's say a process is not down, when him say no, what's people start speaking on and speaking up for their rights. Because when him say, we call labor commissioner, we found labor commission, dear Mumpua, many say, what I say. That's what makes me creative, BB, and say every private sector should come and register with us. I am buying here into every private sector. Who can be a private education na fan of Ogumungwadia. Once they are Ghanaians and that's somewhere only a Ghana for Ngwadi, you have to go through us.
Ghana for
anything then I make sure say Ghana for once and Nayeka.
Because there is a company John Tekwan so
okay.
I learned in Profoni na the police. The year also Ghana for Nuyama. It's a Ghana for
alleged.
Oh, alleged. Where they alleged. Also Ghana for Nuyama.
Okay.
It's no Ghana for Yejuma.
Okay.
The police for Ghana.
Meanwhile, why Ejuma no Ghana?
Ghana. Who was the it's no Sassama okay. Obu Obeka said, me and I'm at a company. I'm paying my tax, I'm paying everything I'm supposed to do. But many Ghana for Yejuma. Also happening for Ghana. So how then do we correct this?
I think it can be corrected in such a way, say, like he rightly said, on to me, these businesses will be every outside, not be a business or Ghana. To some extent, before they even allow the person, when money certification, not bet me be any business, no. There should be some clauses, some conditions attached. We are foreigner, not be Ejuma or Ghana. You have to employ this number of Ghanaians. Even if you are bringing people from outside to come and work for you, you still have to employ this percentage of Ghanaians to work in the company. It's a labor commission. We are Ghanaian, now establishing a Juma. There are Ghanaian businesses are foreigners and a Juma. Ghanaian are establishing a business, but foreigners and a Juma.
Cooperative press is one of the brave. Chinese one was.
I tell you.
And they are doing their work and Ghana in it. And that Chinese near Jumana. Chinese in the Ghana. Okay, Ghana for that boy.
Exactly. And the express one toss up and down. Say labor commission in the embassy form. No, but me as a constitution be big a I bet you say a best secure Ghana for ye Juma would all name. Nippon bet your tax, your tax, so where does it go? And I'm going to buy with my phone and but work at Ghanaian youth now only a Jumanian. Sadia no bet me one, say labor commission bet me a no matter so, obey establishing business for Ghana and employ this number of Ghanaians. And now, looks of one thing I am a pan say, on met me, and yes, I'm going to mean on met me. But implementation, no. Okay. And another major one. On the end of
if I get you right,
yes.
There can be a law.
There can be.
But the implementation is wrong.
Implementation is another one.
They are not implementing.
Implementation is another one.
Why is it that say law no on? Not say me, we pay you baby someone for the employee. Now me share me to
unfortunately, people are being paid for jobs they have not done in this country. A lot, there's a lot, especially in the public sector. A lot of people earn monies they have not worked for. A lot of people earn monies they have not worked for. Just last week, I recall Auditor General asking heads of institutions to refund millions of Ghana cedis that were paid to staff that never worked for the monies that they were paid.
Okay.
You get it? So especially in the public sector, a lot of people go home money with salaries that they have never worked for.
Okay.
What you're saying.
So they say you can't labor commission.
Of course, you have every right to speak out. And I you have every right to speak out. And I can say once the person employs you, if you all start as an attachee, or you know, say definitely won't ya be Now after your attachment,
but should it be so? Because we say they go back with attachment, they give you some allowance.
Kakra was at least allowances, but hey, a lot of places don't do it. And like I said,
why do you think someone?
It is because people have refused to speak out, even when you found more no kasa, no idea, into no back between you between me and some between now they no.
Okay.
Into even when you are going to complain, or more than the culture said, yeah, buy no, yeah, my issue. So who are bad late no say you kind of want to coil back into your shells and also relax, natural, because that has been the norm. Okay. You also feel like me working, I'll be sidelined, that kind of thing. What I say, to now be not enough. It's not hand for power. And at that point now I realize I said no, employer and I feel with you fully, you know. That is when you have your ground. So you can go to the person at the point I will say no. Now I am employing fully, okay. What is the commitment what one is saying? Agreement what one is saying? Agreement is okay, me person here juma way, I can ya way. Okay, this is your appointment letter. This is your job description. Over at this time. Now upon by this time.
You are speaking as a professional.
And that is what it is supposed to be. But in reality, no, it is not so.
So how do we stop this? Or how do we even...
It is about, listen, my message is that it's about time that we start speaking up.
Who?
Ghanaian employees who are working in the private sector.
What do you say?
Those of us in the private sector, it is about time, myself inclusive, it is about time that we speak out.
Because school, secondary school.
Oh, okay.
Now, they buy a boys' school. So, sector. Yes, and then teacher, who does study in the best room? Then they'll punish the whole class. Meanwhile, we know, say, comfort and now say the way and a year. Because when we got into the school, they made us know, say, you don't own someone else. That is what they told us. That is me my time. It's it's like say comfort I will stand and share the punishment with you. If I have issues with you. Yeah. There we had one guy in our midst. First time we had within a punishing. Second time punishing. Then he was like, say, Bolivia me ba se cancer in family. It is a Bolivia me you woman. That just stopped. In that for we could even know back. In the same way you are. Exactly. Me must say me now me can say Ghana. Or you can say, hey mommy, who the way you was a maka.
And it happens a lot of the time. A lot of the time.
So who is going to speak? And who should listen?
Someone must speak and someone must listen.
So you are speaking now?
I am speaking now.
Look at this.
I am speaking now. Someone must speak and someone must listen to it. What I say, it will take one person, just like it took one person to establish the business, it will take one person to make things work.
Okay.
If you take one person to make things work, what I say.
So how far can you go in this campaign?
I just want the right thing to be done. Call me Madam Right, call me whatever. But what I want, the message I'm putting across is that the right thing needs to be done. Work for Nyame, you know, it is enough. Work for Nyame. Let's say Allah will pay you.
Yeah,
you mama Nyame. I don't teach me. Me teach me. That is what is happening in the private sector. You mama be yeah. Busumi be wakechia. Nana do ada room 100 Ghana ni 200 Ghana be. Obi kofi abusumi ba ko amani nyenu.
Enti say raso.
Amani nyenu pe o ni salary ba ko koto for my erade wewu. Na work for Nyame no adults dodo and the private sector the advantage now will take of the youth or be youthful strength, youthful exuberance no or the name putting into your business that you a bigger one must need to crumple or munchia. Okay. Into the panel be goes out with nothing. And the most painful aspect of it is that because you are unable to speak out and get things done the way they should be, you know. Nipani need job description, only appointment letter. Employer need to be at any time.
Whose fault is it?
Both. I feel that's when you mean your fault.
One is gaining and one is losing.
And one is losing. It is for you, the loser, to speak out. It's not me, I can say. One can say, 3-1.
And now can you say, Jamie, you team?
I'm trying to make you punk. I'm trying to make you punk. So it's about time that we voice out. It's about time that we talk. And hello, those who feel say you were Jimmy, you're awesome. Me kwakasa, I say, me the bad one out. Who kwakasa, I say you be sidelined. Who kwakasa, I say we go na unkwana, sabi enyao. No, it's about time that workers, when you employees or company, it is about time that you put your voices together. When you back, now sorry, it will go away. But when there is that division, my phone like I is that division because Ebinya favor, Ebinya say to office or no, or you okay, into Muka let's just say, or no one can go with him can go. It's a papa Nibadia, he also enjoy. What a sambala to bears for Muja Mujuma. Now, Juma Mayan is saying, employers should do their part, for employees should equally do their part. So,
let's do the advantages and disadvantages of this thing. For near Yafan or Juma, or near appointment or tax. What are the advantages and disadvantages?
With links of main advantages PR on. Say, oh,
yeah, tax, then you learn on the job.
Oh, learning there. Okay, it's a long point. I say advantage there, but disadvantage is not way outnumbers the advantages. You need that advantage. So, oh, yeah, Juma or baby, what committee on sorry, anapa, a jari, me quabo. Now we're seeing for FAK, Uko Didi, Uko ye Juma, as I'm multi tax home. Now, Upie, Epofie, now only appointment letter. I think say from Nyame behuno, Nyame di meni ehu, eni Nyame di mason ateno. You are in for trouble. Okay. You are not safe and you are not secure. You can be sent home at any time without complaint. Law be any Ghana ha. Law court be because what is there to show? Say you have actually been employed by this person. What are the conditions attached to the job now? Oh, you know. Appointment letter never check. What is a big problem for you, and the disadvantage is no a big brain and I obey Juma, what you are more ding, what you bread, what you unyansa, unim dear, Nina, your youthful exuberance, power in now the Juma. At the end of the day, you end up with nothing.
Okay, I know, say, only be a Juma. Now there's an attendance book. Then you fill that attendance book. And they pay you through the bank.
Contract.
Okay. So if say we follow side you watch let me know, can I pick the company on? Because soccer say no idea you mother. Who better attend this man? Oko banker who is paying me? A your company the channel. It's no, I believe say you can pick the company on. But here the advantage and disadvantage for the waffle ejumana. Or no way in here or more appointment letter. Or no so I will tell pay ye. Or no so more you can be.
If he comes to a honoma attendance book, he can be.
Okay.
Or no only attendance book. Or no so on your salaries in the bank. Or your salaries on the table. Just look at the line. Ewapa. It's a who's the panel. What do you want to say? You should know, say. What to say? How do you call it? Bat. They are just hanging.
So now that is the employer gains more.
The employer gains doesn't even just gain more, gains everything.
Okay.
Onyanya is virtually taking advantage of you. Because on him say at the end of the day, won't me finding and I'm not a legal practitioner. I have never done law, but my natural law kakrana me no. HM say, oh yeah, Juma, oh baby sana. You don't have any form of job security. That is why you see people being abused even in their workplaces. And yet physical abuse in Guao. If you are going through emotional psychological abuse in their workplaces because of the intimidations and we are made with
So
and that has been the song that is
intimidating.
That is the thing. There are people who are not able to move out because they are scared of the world out there. Or peer awareness.
So empower them.
LP awareness. Where else do I have to go? OPR. So people are scared. On himself OPR. If you are not going to before from here and go and to know to baby or na or bread, my dear. And yeah, easy. It is not easy. It is not really easy out there. Honestly, it is not easy out there. But so better not baby. Now obi bed like odi wenim ebeye form. No bedi wunya na on at the end of the day, no. Un sheda nya hu mfaso bia de katina fie mum better. Tina fie mum better. From what I have seen and what I have gone through, what I have heard with my ears, no. We ejima bi saa. It is better to stay back at home. There are lots of people who are working. Now at the end of the month, they have more cry and sweat and poor bedi. And what I said, no, be full car. No, they are at their share. And they are quite jimemo. And see, may catch or misrel. Though it is not very smooth out there, it is also good to take risks. It is good to take risks. If you don't take risks, or be on taking risks, be against nothing. Because you have not given anything. Taking risks means that you are giving something. And therefore you are in to also gain something. A 50-50 chance. So take the risk. Move out. Move out. You also see when one door opens, one door closes, be the kind of say when one door closes, another door what? Opens.
Yeah, that's a door that's got no key.
The door that has got no key.
Yeah, a key won't be a lock here.
Oh, I have seen a lot of people who have moved out of places or more.
Yeah.
Our money say any or the people draw. That's when the knife you want. And it became well with the person.
Okay.
And now that's the answer about man. What I said, I made a bold step. You will never know what the outcome will be until you take the step.
Okay.
And to take that step, take that bold step. If it is not good, what is not good is not good. What is good is good. What is not good is not good. A white. Don't say it looks like cream. It looks like no. And yeah. Move out. Pray to God. Nanya abotre. Na fe kache Nyankopon say, "Usre na, onfa with 9 NC baby pa." My dear, you will get something. Just be serious. Persevere. Have faith. Do hard work. You get something out of it. It is not worth it wasting your life and your youthful strength. And establish your business in mano. Emo bi nsisansi ke hu ni bottom emfa nhwe ne busua e wa abroche ni wa ma ho na oti Ghana na ya obedi mpo e ma in the name of agreement sorry I no wa she wo chepe bi ko agreement masa. It is not worth it. Move out. If you mean starting something on the table for yourself now e no better your fetch will be big kakra, it is better off. Move out of there. Thank you.
Move out of there. Thank you sana comfort appointee kano into when say science we me sign comfort na that time na ya can for Edubesi has say the best of one more day and now subscribe our list of TV, Amono TV, Was Born TV, Yasafu TV, Hetty TV, and Inside GH. As media so all the can wait na YouTube channel la ye one by it's the comfort. Madam say Waba say na next time no so we na obe empower for.
Thank you. Anytime.
Ye abusiafo amma man kama seme ya pao na so kwa kuma to yem. Tell it all with Lickstuff.
I got enough.